So we're going to be starting a new series now called Re-examining the Stories of the Prophets. And this has been the result of much research among scholars, specifically modern day scholars, who have actually found inconsistencies in the stories given of the prophets. Not the Quran narrative, but the extraneous details given. So scholars of the past thought that these details and this extra information would help in understanding these stories. But what ended up happening is they accepted many sources which clouded over the understanding of these ayat. And there's actually some beliefs that are common. Most people would probably have learned them. There are details in their stories which actually have no basis in the Quran. And some cases actually, we have the scholars realizing it, contradict the Quran. What we need to do is keep an open mind about these things. So inshallah, we'll be starting this series. And the first prophet we'll be going through, inshallah, is Nabi Yunus alayhi salam. And there are actually some very remarkable aspects related to his story. One of them will be actually very surprising for some. Some questions we'll be asking is, did he leave his mission? Because the common narrative has it that he left the town that he was trying to invite to the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He saw punishment coming and left. We have to see if this is actually consistent with the Quran. Also, when did he become a prophet? That's a question we need to ask as well. Was he a prophet before he fled? Or was it after he came out of the whale? That's a question we need to ask as well. Another important question is, how many details in his stories come from other sources, not so reliable sources? How many of them? That's another question we need to ask as well. So it's going to be a very interesting discussion. Just ask you to keep an open mind about this. And these are all matters that can be discussed and examined. And if you have more information, feel free to ask. Everybody's free to ask here and to leave their comments. And I also benefit from comments as well. Some questions actually cause me to go on a path of research. I research it and come up with new information. So it actually helps me as well. So please feel free to ask whatever you want. And so let's begin the story of Nabi Yunus alayhi salam.